problem with food or anything?
No, no, no problem.
Turkey, your stomach's not gonna bother you, no?
No more. No. Thank you for asking.
Just to clean up your mess.
Hey guys.
Huh?
Sorry it's late, but I'm here.
Did you say me, M. Night?
I know, at like 10 o'clock at night, but that's okay. That's okay. I am a lot later than what I wanted to be, but that is okay.
Logan was fired 6 weeks before the robbery. His brother, Clyde, is the one on Martin Match Chilblain claims to have stolen the race. But we know there's no way Clyde Logan could have been in that underground walkway because he was serving time at Maine Correctional Facility on the day of the robbery.
So I went ahead and I shared 13 times. So we're gonna take that out of the number of shares that we have to do for the sassy jar. What's up, Kyra? Alright, so
Shut off 3 months ago for non-payment.
my plan tonight is we're gonna ink this shirt. We're gonna ink it for fall. It is a black shirt.
We did get a few examples name on other social media accounts.
Finishing up the room. Fun stuff. Can you turn that down just a little bit, babe? Okay, so I am we're gonna ink this shirt. I'm gonna start off by inking, and I'm just placing our inking mat in between our shirt. So that way the ink doesn't transfer to the back of the shirt. When you guys hop on, say hi, let me know that you guys are here. I know it's late and I am sorry, but at least I made it. I'm here. So that is all that matters. Okay. Maybe if I can get this. Uh-oh, what's with the sad faces and the mad faces? What's up with that? You don't do sad and mad unless I tell you to. Hello. Okay, so for those of you who are hopping on and who are new to watching me live, go ahead and comment newbie so I can say hi and welcome you guys. Make sure to like and share my live. Like and share, love and share, whatever you guys want to do. Hi Megan, I am drinking. Oh well, it is what it is. It's Friday night. If we can't have fun, it's just we have to have fun. That's what we're about, right? It is what it is. Hi Vicky. Hi Jessica. Well, welcome. Okay. So we're gonna ink this thing. Hello, newbie, Kyra, whatever. So we're gonna ink this shirt. I wanna put some pumpkins on there for fall. So I'm going to use our beer soaked transfers because I spilt a beer on my stuff. Yes, it happened, but it's all good because it's in its package. You are making dinner at 10 o'clock at night. That's late. That's okay. You can stay up and I can be your entertainment for a little bit. Okay, so we have our pumpkin pattern cutouts for fall. Okay, we also have our pumpkin cutouts, our wood cutouts that fit these perfectly. So, get your bum pants on. This is what my grandpa used to say. You're funny. Hi, Janie. Yes, and then go live after, right? So I want to do a couple of these pumpkins, and we're just gonna have fun with it. Okay, we're just gonna have fun. If you don't like it, it's okay. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Misty. Oh wow, that's late. Oh well, it is what it is, right? At least you're not starving. At least you're not starving. Okay, so we're gonna do these pumpkins, but I can't decide which one I want to do. Hi, Misty. if I want to do
It's very complex. The algorithm.
this big pumpkin or this big pumpkin.
I'm not an accountant. So
I think I'm going to do this one and this
I don't
one.
think those discussions.
This one and this one.
But
How many shares do we need tonight? Right now we're at 52 people on here. I shared 13 times. So let's go with, we have to get to 40. We have to get to 40 is what we're gonna do. The diamond one. All right, so we're gonna ink this shirt. I'm gonna just kind of off center this pumpkin a little bit because I am also going to do the polka dotted pumpkin. So for those of you, if you guys share, hi Nicole, welcome, welcome. The left, which is your right. That one, I want the diamond one. I want the diamond one. So when we share, guys, make sure if you are a Couture designer, you please do not share my live. But if you are not a Couture designer, share away. Share with your friends, your crafty friends, your non-crafty friends, your mailman, whoever you guys want to share with. All right. So we are a high-end DIY company that specializes in silk screen, reusable transfers. We have Couture ink that you guys can make t-shirts with. This is one that I used, and or this is one that I inked with our vintage truck and our spring add-on. But we're gonna chop pumpkins tonight on some shirts. Preferably not Jessica. I know, I haven't done shirts in a long time. So we're gonna do some shirts. So I'm gonna go ahead, sorry it's loud, my husband's watching Lucky Logan or Logan Lucky or whatever. Hashtag cheers when you share. That's alright. That is alright. Beer. Yeah, my stuff's coming out. That's alright. Honey, can you turn it down just a little bit? It's really loud. Oops. You didn't have to turn it down that much. Okay, so first things first, guys, is we applied our silk screen washable transfer, reusable transfer. I am actually going to use shimmer copper because it's a nice pretty fall color on a black shirt. Don't tell him what to do. Shut up, Chris. He's my husband. I will tell him what to do. Okay, guys, when we get to 50 shares, please make sure to let me know so we can chalk your roll, which is roll the dice. And that game gets your name into the sassy jar. So make sure to share with your friends. 50 shares, we will roll the dice for a chance for you to get into the sassy jar. Oh man. So all I'm doing now, guys, is I'm applying our Couture ink, and I am getting messy, to our silk screen washable and reusable transfer. Yes, Angela, I do. It is our Couture inking mat. It's our 17 by 17 inking mat. Now you guys can use cardboard if you want, whatever, but I like our inking mats because they are sticky, so they hold your shirt or fabric or whatever it is you're inking in place. Alright, so I'm just applying my ink and I am squeegeeing off the excess, moving it around and making sure that all of my silk screen areas are covered. Yes, you should do it. Do it, do it. It's so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of in a bad mood before I got on here. It happened, that's why I spilt my beer. And that just made it worse. Just made it worse, but that's alright. But chalking, and you just kind of chill out and calm down, right? Alright, so now that I have all of my silk screen areas covered, I'm going to squeegee off the excess. I'm going to put it right back into my jar. We're going to pull off this transfer. It is really easy. It is super easy. Super duper easy. Alright. Look how pretty that is. That was super simple. Don't you think? So much easier than vinyl, right? So much easier than vinyl. And it's got that shimmer tone to it because we use the shimmer copper. Alright. Now I'm going to put this off to the side real quick because I need to wash our transfer. This is how easy this stuff is. Jennifer, remind me. I'm sorry. What were we looking for? Hi, Beth. Okay. I'm sorry. What were we looking for? Right. Hey, listen, I still use my Cricut too. Don't worry. All right? It is okay. All right. So all I did was I sprayed water on my transfer, and I'm using a board, well, usually a board eraser tonight, a Mr. Clean Magic eraser, and I'm cleaning off our stencil or our transfer, and it is coming squeaky clean. Oh, no. Nope. I did not find it. Did not find it. Still missing my driver's license, but my husband went to the store and got adult beverages, so that's okay. I have to get a new one before we leave for Missouri next week. 56 shares. Heck yeah. Thanks, Norma. All right, guys. So if you guys are new to watching me live, tonight we play this game. We named it today. It's Dice Your Roll, or Chalk Your Roll. So what we do is in the comments, I'm going to say go. You have to pick a number, just one number, 1 through 6. The first number that you comment is the one that I will take. Okay? As soon as I say stop, no more commenting, and we will roll the dice, whatever number that the dice lands on. If you guess that number, your name is going to go in our sassy jar. And at the end of the month, I will draw a winner from the sassy jar. What part of Missouri am I coming to? Rolla, and then the Lake of the Ozarks. No, I have not. No, I have not. Okay, guys. When I say go, comment number 1 through 6. Ready, set, go. Comment number 1 through 6. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Jeannie. I hope you feel better. 1 through 6, guys. 1 through 6. We need to get to 100 shares before we do the next Chalk Your Roll. 1 through 6. You can only guess one number. If you guess more than one, I am only going to take the first number that you guessed. Are you really, Jennifer? Yeah, we're going to be there Friday, Saturday, and we're coming home Sunday. Number 1 through 6, guys. 1 through 6. Hurry up and get your numbers in. You want them? You want the pumpkins? You want the pumpkins? All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post my website. Kayla, the stencils are pre-made, and you can buy them through Couture. And I am posting my link as we speak. So if you guys want to take a look around, you can definitely look, see, and if you want to purchase, you can purchase from me. Okay, so now that I have that done, there's one pumpkin. But I'm going to hit this with my blow dryer real quick before I put the other pumpkin down. Well, not yet. I'm not gonna burn it, Chris. Not gonna burn it. By the way, guys, Chris is my cousin, so if I talk shit to him, it's okay. I'm not being rude. It's just a family thing that we do. Okay. Sleeping. We're not talking about it. Okay, guys. So, here's the dice. We're gonna roll the dice. Maybe. Okay, if you guys guessed a number 5. Can y'all see that? It's number 5. Holy glares. Okay, number 5 for the chalk your roll. If you guess number 5, your name will go into the sassy jar. So for the next chalk your roll, we have to get to 100 Shayas. Why am I drinking tonight? Because I can. Because I can. Ugh. Okay, so, we're gonna do the next pumpkin, and I think, do we want to do polka dots or stripes? Polka dots or stripes? I'm thinking polka dots. I think I want to do polka dots. I think I want to do polka dots. I need more than like a drink or two. These are really good. They're the reds, but they're the peach red apple ales. The peach red apple ales. Okay, so we're gonna do the polka dots. We're gonna do the polka dot, but so we did the shimmer copper, but I need to figure out what other color do we want to do. Do we want to do purple? We can do eucalyptus. Okay. All right, Chris. All right, Chris. We have purple. Trying to put these up. Can you guys see? I wish I had an orange, but I don't have any orange. It's on my list to get. Well, it's our papaya. Purple. I said, what am I drinking? The Red's Apple Ale. The peach. Okay, so we can do, okay, let's do hearts for fig. Let's do mad for currant jam. And let's do wows for regal. Okay, so hearts, mad, wow. Heart, mad, wow. Let's see him. Looks like Jennifer likes it. All right. Hearts, mad, wow. Hearts, mad, wow. Okay. We're down to heart or mads and wows. Mad, wow. How now, brown cow? Shut up, Chris. Okay. Wow. I think it's like... Okay, I think we're gonna go with wows. I think we're gonna go with the wows. I think we're gonna go with Regal Ink. That was a tough one, guys. That was tough. That was tough. Okay, so we're gonna go with our Regal, which is our purple ink. Okay? All right. Was that enough? Wow. About time, gosh. I'm sorry. So sorry. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. All right, this is gonna kind of look a little funky. It may look cool, it may not, but that's okay. Because the polka dots, you're gonna be able to see the gold through the polka dots. Okay, part of it. I think most wells are mine. I think yours and Jessica, or you and Jennifer. I'm obsessed with that purple, right? It looks good. It's a nice fall color. It is a very nice fall color. All right. One of your kids is that? No. Well, yeah, the fur one. One of the fur ones. Ruger. Wooga wooga. My fur baby. Tucker, go back to bed. Oh, now he's sitting on the couch. He is chilling on the couch. Did you really? Did you really? Okay, guys. We have to get to 100 shares for us to do the next chalk your roll. Okay, are you guys ready? You ready? Here we go. Woohoo! So see, you guys can see some of the design through the polka dots. I can't talk right. It's not happening. Purple and unicorns. Right. So here is that shirt. You guys see how sweet and easy that was? Sweet and easy. All right. I'm gonna wash this baby. Put this guy over here. And we're gonna wash our silk screen transfer with water. Because you've been drinking, I know, right? Listen. It's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. Every now and then, I need a beer, okay? Just a lot more recently than normal, but that's okay. But that is okay. Where are we at on shares, guys? We need to get to 100 shares before we will do the next chalk your roll. Valerie, you can reuse, or 5, you can reuse our transfers. They say at least 8 to 12 times, but there are transfers that I have used over 30 times. As long as you guys take care of them and wash them properly and keep them put up, I'm telling you, you will be able to take these and use them multiple times. Oh no, Samantha! 79 shares. We gotta get to 100 before we will do the next chalk your roll. What's with the mad faces, y'all? What's with the mad faces? What do you store them in? Like everything. Couture, we have a tote, a transfer tote that fits all of our transfers. I keep some of them in there. I have a scrapbook that I store our smaller transfers in. I have some hanging up here on the wall. I mean, I just have them pretty much everywhere. Everywhere. All right, so if I can get this thing back on here. Whatever. That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, now I'm gonna blow dry this real quick. Do you guys think we should add anything else to this shirt? Do we need anything else? Yes, I love our tote. It is the best. Yes, we need more. What do we need, Chris? A beer. Okay, I've got one right here. You love it. I thought the good yellow was a pineapple, so yes, add something. can I do words? I absolutely can do words. We have our font transfers that we can make it say whatever we want. Happy fall, y'all. We're at 100 shares. Okay, guys. We are at 100. Y'all know the drill. Guess the number 1 through 6. 1 through 6 and go. 1 through 6. While I get out my fonts. Numbers 1 through 6, guys. 1 through 6. Make sure, guys, if you are new to watching me live, you comment newbie so that way I know that you guys are new and I can welcome you. One number per person. The first number that you guess is the number that I am going to take. All right. Wow, Chris. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for joining. Hi, Trish. Hi, Jill. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Miss Brenda. Welcome, Jess. Welcome, Gina. Welcome, Miss Becky. Welcome, is it Joannie? Joni? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Kylie. Welcome, Melissa. Wow, look at all you newbies. Welcome, Catherine. Hello, Katie. Hi, Cindy. Okay, is it Nakinda? Welcome, welcome, Debbie, Mandy. I'm laughing my ass off at your cousin. I know, right? Welcome, everybody. Okay, guys, quick, get your numbers in 1 through 6. 1 through 6, guys. 1 through 6. Get your numbers in. Welcome, newbies. Esther, you can purchase this through myself. I sell it. I sell it. All right, guys. And stop. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, make sure that you do hashtag cheers when you share. Hashtag cheers when you share. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna roll the dice. And number 4. Number 4, if you guys guessed number 4, your name is going into the sassy jar. No, get down. Get down. Babe, will you let him out? Babe, will you let him out? What's up, guys? It isn't popping up. Okay, hold on. Let me pin the link. Hold on just a second. All right, hold on. I gotta actually get in here to pin it. So if it says I'm watching, it's because I had to hop in here. There we go. All right, here we go. Make sure you're sharing, newbies. Absolutely. What is with the mad faces? What is with the mad faces? Sorry. What is going on? Okay. All right, there is my link. Is it pinned? It's pinned. Perfect. Okay, so the guessing game, what is that? So I have a sassy jar, okay? And we play the roll, chalk your roll, all right? So what it is, you guess the number 1 through 6. I have a 6-face dice. I roll the dice. If you happen to guess the number that the dice lands on, your name gets put in the sassy jar. At the end of the month, I will draw a winner. You may win a finished product. You may win a t-shirt. You may win a Amazon gift card. You never know. So that is what that's for. And for every 50 shares, then we will do the chalk your roll for a chance to enter. Okay, so what should we put? Happy fall, y'all. Happy fall. We could do happy like right across the top of the pumpkin. What do you guys think? Perfect. Aw, well thanks Amanda. That's so sweet. I love you guys. I tell y'all all the time, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to be a stay-at-home mom. And y'all make my dream a reality. So thank you guys so very much. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate you at all. We are not yet in Australia. We are not yet in Australia, but okay, we are only 2 years old. We just got into Canada. I got it, Tracy. We are just into Canada. We are growing so fast, but if you stick with me, I promise, I will let you know when we are in Australia. Best damn mama ever. You're so sweet. Okay, guys, we have to figure out where do we want to put happy fall, y'all, or happy fall. Where do we want to put it? We can do it across the pumpkin. What do we want to do? You can stop. Right? I know. I know. I know. On the back. I have a comment to that, but I'm going to be nice about it. And not say anything bad. I want to do all these. I'm not good at lip reading. I want to do all these. I know, right? It's so easy. Okay, guys, I don't know where we should put happy fall. Should we do happy here and then fall? Like, what should we do? Stagger the words? Like, should we do, I'm thinking like this, like happy fall. I can't do it too much at the top because then it's gonna be like, don't mind my husband. It's gonna be like right there at like the top of the neck. It's gonna look funky if we put it right there. Someone said happy fall on the top and y'all at the bottom. I can do like up at the top of the pumpkin, happy fall y'all. Shut up, Chris. Okay, I think we're gonna go here. Like do happy fall y'all. Please don't ever do that again. I'm just saying, okay? Okay? Alright. Let's do, now we gotta pick a freaking color to go, to go across this. Oh my god, stop.
Sure. Here's a station for you. Regional Lady Crew on Amazon Music.
Do top of the pumpkin, middle, and bottom. Please don't ever do that again. Orange. I don't have orange. Apparently we're having a fiesta. Will you go and grab me another one? Since I spilt my other one. I don't have orange, and I don't have anything to make orange. Well, I mean, I guess I could mix those two, but it'll be like a darker orange on the sleeve. I have curry. Okay. My husband put on Mexican. Hispanic. Now I need some chips and salsa. White. White would look good. Let's do white. Let's do white. Alexa, play my playlist. You're out of beer for. You're out of the family for spilling your beer. Thanks, jerk.
I don't see the playlist you're
Alexa, play Barney music.
Stop.
Shuffling songs by Barney on Amazon
If you guys are wanting to join as a designer, there is a starter kit. Hold on. Alexa, play my most played.
Playing your music. on Amazon Music.
There is a starter kit to join. It is $99 to join and become a designer and do this on the business side. Alexa, turn it down. You love that song. $99 to join with $240 worth of product in your starter kit if you guys want to start as a business. If you guys don't want to do it as a business but would like to chalk and take advantage of our Chalk Couture, it is $19.99 a month. Hi, Morgan. Thanks, love. No. Vicky, shut up. Something tells me there's a whole lot of Luke. Alexa, change the song. Oh, shit. Okay, quit. I just read Chris's comment. It said, Alexia, change the song. And it changed the song. Oh my gosh. Polka music? Polka music? Do you guys want to listen to polka music? Oh my gosh. Thanks, babe, for the beer. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Did y'all really catch what I did? I read his comment out loud. Jesus. My husband said I'm special. How much do you sell your shirts for? It just kind of depends. My largest start at 20. My large through extra large start at $20. And then 2XL and up start at $25. I'll take one to Tucker. So yeah, it just kind of depends on like what I'm doing on this shirt. Y'all really want Halloween music? Alexa, play Halloween music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Halloween Party on Amazon Music.
Ooh, Halloween Party. Alexa, turn it up. How much for a medium? $20. $20 for a medium. $20 for a medium. Alexa, turn it up. Y'all, I don't know if I do this. I'm gonna need some like hype music or something. I need some like... Yes, I send those messages all the time to people on TikTok lives. You're funny. Trish, I made this shirt for Valentine's Day last year, and it's been washed and worn so many freaking times, it's ridiculous. I'm not even... Chris, I'm not reading yours anymore. And it's still holding up, and it still looks like it did the first day that I put it on. There it is. Had to find my A. Had to find my A. Ugh. Chris, I'm mad at you. Hi, Claudia. All right. That's perfect, isn't it? Because I'm live. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Y'all. This is perfect. Can't go wrong with Luke Combs for music. I know, girl. Trust me, here in a minute, we'll change it. But this song is perfect. Since I'm live and y'all are watching me, right? The irony. Alright, guys, how many shares are we at? We have to get to 150. Okay, I will. I love you. I miss you. I really need to come see you. I suck as a friend because I still haven't. And we live in the same time. Same town.
Alexa.
Cindy, this is Chalk Couture ink. So it is permanent. It is permanent once heat set. This is Chalk Couture ink. So it is permanent once heat set. I made this shirt with our Chalk Couture ink. right, Charity. Well, thank you so much for joining. Have to find my P. There it is. Good night, Tracy. Good night. Hashtag cheers when you share, guys. Hashtag cheers. Oh man, I got stuck now. What font set is that? This is our brush script font. Welcome, Brenda. So my name is Paige, and I am an independent Chalk Couture designer, and we sell washable and reusable silk screen transfers, Chalkology ink, which is what I'm using now, and Chalk Couture Chalkology paste that is washable and removable. I do sell t-shirts as well, and I make both kids and adults. Oh, I know, right, Jen? Okay. Alexa, play Like a Rodeo. 150 shares already? Heck yeah. Okay, guys. So y'all know the drill. When I say go, you guys will guess a number 1 through 6. When I say go, you guys will comment number 1 through 6. Chris, I'm ignoring you. And go. And we will play Chalk Your Roll. You just played my Alexa. I tend to do that. I tend to do that. Chris, are you only guessing for Jess or for Jennifer? Why did I say Jess? What in the world? Jennifer. I need to probably stop drinking. Okay, I'll do that one next. Okay. Hello, Jessica. Okay, guys, get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I know. Jennifer, I know. Just say when. It'll have to be after we get back next week, but we will go. Is that just a clear what? Yep, I am just using water and a Mr. Clean Magic eraser because I'm out of my board erasers, and a Clorox wipe, and it is good to go. Where are we gonna go dancing at, Jennifer? I'm not going to Redneck Yacht Club. I am not going to Redneck. No. That's like a baby bar. Alright, guys. So let's roll this dice. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I gotta pull up a dice roll up here. Hold on. My iPad died. The club, duh. Western Nights. We went there when it first opened. I like how your vinyl stick back. What type of vinyl do you have? Cindy, these are Chalk Couture washable and reusable transfers. We sell these. These are pre-made transfers. So we have all sorts of different designs. All sorts of different designs. Okay, guys. I'm gonna roll. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see it because my iPad died, but that's okay. All right. Number 6. If you guys guessed number 6, where's my... If you guys guessed number 6, your name is going into the sassy jar. Alexa, play Luke Bryan, Knockin' Boots. All right. Alexa, play Luke Bryan, Knockin' Boots.
Knockin' Boots by Luke Bryan, starting now.
I love
on
this
Amazon
song.
Music.
Shut up, Chris.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play. To get me across
Number 6, guys. If you roll or if you guess number 6, your name is going into the sassy jar. She sure has, Sharon. We have done a make and take. We're gonna have one soon, and we're probably gonna do the pumpkins or our Christmas tree cutouts. So when we do, she'll have to invite you. Now I did get some ink off my transfer and on my shirt, but I'm just taking my wipe and wiping it off. Before it is dried and heat set, you can do that. Allison, I am in Oklahoma, but I do online parties. I do online parties. They're not like other online parties. They're a lot cooler. Yes, a wine and chalk night is a lot of fun. It is really easy to do. It is super easy. We will let you know. I will make sure that Jennifer lets you know when we are doing it. I'll make her even fly it up. I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you, Jess. Jennifer, why do I keep calling you Jess? Ugh. Number 6. Jennifer, I don't know what's going on with me tonight, and I'm really sorry. I have no idea why I keep calling you Jess. Hello, Joanne. She's... It's that beer. It's all that drink. All that drinking. All right. I'm just going to start calling you Jess from now on. That's just how it's going to happen. Heck yeah, Allison, message me. Summer. I have a 3-year-old and his name is Easton. Hi, Easton. Hi. That is so cool. Beer is what is going. I know, right? Beer is. This isn't a pineapple. This is a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that's probably why. No, this is a pumpkin, love. This is a pumpkin. Oh my gosh. I haven't met another one. I love it. I know. His initials are Jew. They spell it Jew. We call him. His name is James Easton Weinrich, but we call him Easton. But he's my little G baby, and we're German. No, Sharon, this is not HTV. This is Couture. We have washable and reusable silk screen transfers. And I'm using our Couture Chalkology ink. And this is going to be permanent once heat set. Y'all always say I need to ink my koozies, and they are already done. They are already either inked or before I started Couture, they have vinyl on them. Oh, that is so awesome! Well, there we go. That's the answer. That is your answer, Jennifer. Oh, my Lanta. Alexa, play Luke Combs. Beer Never Broke My Heart. That's okay, Stacy.
By Luke Combs on
That is
Amazon Music.
okay. Share away. How many shares are we at? We have to get to 200 shares. Because we already got to 150, I think. We have to get to 200 shares for us to do the next Chalk Your Roll. All right. I would rather people ask questions than not know. That's what I'm here for. All right, so we're doing Happy Fall, y'all. On my shirt with our Couture ink that is permanent once heat set, and I'm using our Couture silk screen reusable stencils. I'm looking for my A. Here it is. 153. We need to get to 200 before we can do the next Chalk Your Roll. Guys, make sure that if you like what you see, click on my noggin and get those 3 little dots right up here and get notified every time I go live. And then also join my VIP group, Sassy Pistol, Sassy Chalkers VIP. That's exactly what it is, Jess. Yes, Cindy, it will. We inked a wine glass the other night with our exclusive Club Couture transfer. This is our hedgehog, and we named him Prick. He was heat set in the oven, and now he is permanent, so we can wash him in the dishwasher, and it will not come off. I cannot. Those are copyrighted, so I cannot do anything that's copyrighted. Hi, Chevy. Ooh, I like that name. I have another chick on here that watches me, and her name is Chevy. Her name is Chevy. Do you guys see how easy this is? Literally, I'm just putting the stencil on, or our transfer, putting the ink on. Where's my thing? And then taking off my transfer, and boom. It is $99 to sign up as a Chalk Couture designer and do it for the business, on the business side, like what I'm doing. It is $99 to sign up, and you get $240 worth of product in your starter kit. If you guys want more information about joining, message me with the word join, and I can get you all of that information. Sharon, private message me and we can talk. Private message me and we will talk. Okay. Alexa, play the Get Up.
The Get Up by Blanco Brown, starting now on Amazon Music.
Alright.
I just need you to get real loose.
Why do I...
Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones. Or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me.
Hold on. I think... Alright, this L is gonna look funky. This L is gonna look a little funky, but it'll be alright. Oh no! What is that font? It is our brush script font. It is our brush script font. You guys can find everything that I am using on my Chalk Couture website. That is the pinned post. If you guys are interested in what I am doing and want to know more information about doing Chalk Couture on the business side, shoot me a private message with the word join. Okay, you're gonna have to get out and get back in. Yes, there is. If you guys don't want to join as a Chalk Couture designer, we also have our chalk boxes that have everything that you need to create a project. It comes with the surface, the transfer, and the Chalkology paste. We also have our Club Couture, which is $19.99 a month. It's a subscription, and you'll get an 8.5 by 11 transfer in the mail each month, with 3 sample packets of Chalkology paste, and it's $19.99 a month with free shipping. Yep, it's just a plain old hair dryer, and I'm just using it to dry it off a lot faster. Hi, Nancy. How many shares are we at, guys? We have to get to 200 shares to do the next Chalk Your Roll. Again, guys, we specialize in silk screen, washable, and reusable transfers. And all I'm using is water and a Clorox wipe to wash these off, and they are back to pretty much brand new. Put them back on their backer sheet, and they're ready for the next go round. Oh, thanks, Nora. I made all of it myself using Chalk Couture. I did. I made it all myself with Chalk Couture. Not really anything, love. We're just chalking. We're still inking my shirt. We are still inking my shirt. I don't know if you guys can see, this glare is like horribly bad. The glare is super bad. So now we need to put y'all down here. And then we will move on and we will actually chalk something instead of using our ink. Girl, you can make it. I can sell you everything you need to make it, except the shirt. You'll have to buy that separately. Nora, it is kind of like screen printing. It's just not as harsh. We don't have the harsh chemicals like the speedball and all of that. But yes, initially it is like screen printing, except a lot more fun. Okay. So I am going to chalk or ink our y'all on our shirt. And then we will actually chalk a surface. Jennifer said you need to turn down your Nazi zombies. He said, sorry about ya. Sorry about ya. Sorry about ya. Alright, guys. So again, if you are interested in what I am doing and want to take advantage of sales, deals, games, and all of that good stuff, make sure to jump on over to my VIP group, Sassy Pistols, Sassy Chalkers VIP. And if you're interested in joining Chalk Couture and learning from the business side, shoot me a private message with the word join. Yes, Nora, it is. I have washed this shirt so many times, it is ridiculous. It still looks like it did the first day I put it on. Megan, this is Chalk Couture Chalkology paste or ink. So it is permanent once heat set. Permanent once heat set. Where did my A go? Okay. It definitely could if I add some leaves to it. It definitely could be. I will agree with you on that one. Yep, I did make this shirt for Valentine's Day. I sure did. And I did it live too. Yes, I did. I did. And I made a lot of Christmas shirts as well. Perfect. Well, Nora, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. That is what I am here for. Right? It is so versatile. It is. And guys, all of our products are non-toxic, so they are safe for kids to use. This is kid-friendly. My kids chalk with me all the time. And actually, my son chalked with me the other night. Paisley chalks. So, they can do it. You guys can do it for sure. And if I can do it with 2 toddlers in my lap, there is no excuse as to why y'all cannot do it. I promise. You do need a fall shirt. Well, girl, we're going to have your party. You could get a lot of stuff to make your fall shirts. And with your niece. Leah, I blow dry first while I'm doing it, so that way it is somewhat dry as I apply the other transfer, so it doesn't pull up what I just put down. But in just a minute, I will use my heat press to heat set it. So I'll use my easy press at 305 degrees for 30 seconds, and after that, it'll be heat set. Right. Hey, that's all right. Almost time. Patience, young grasshopper. Patience. Okay, I need to get a new... Allison, just private message me and we can set a date for you. I am booked for August, but I can definitely do one in September. If you just message me, we can get together for a party. Rhonda, this is Chalk Couture. So we are a high-end DIY company that specializes the ink that I'm using. It's Chalk Couture ink that is permanent once heat set. And then we have our Chalkology paste that is washable and reusable. And we sell these transfers that are washable and reusable as well. So this stuff is amazing. I used to do a whole bunch of vinyl work, but now if I can get away with it, I would rather do our Chalk Couture ink on shirts because it lasts so much longer. You don't have to worry about anything peeling, cracking, or anything like that. It doesn't fade or anything. I can stand by this 110%, whereas the vinyl, it was kind of like a hit or miss. There's no special washing instructions for this, so you don't have to worry about people not washing it correctly and then trying to come back at you and say that you screwed up when, in fact, they did not listen to your washing instructions. Do you have a little thing? I'll know what they are called. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Okay, love you too, Jennifer. Good luck, Ryan. What little thing? Bye, Vicky. What little thing are we talking about? I'm confused. All right, guys. Do you see? Happy fall, y'all. Let me see if I can. Ooh, that could have been really bad. See if I can darken. There we go. Can y'all see that? Oh, the apostrophe. No, I don't have one. Yes, I do. It's right here. I lied. It's right here. Let me just put that on there. Grammar police or what? No, I'm just kidding. JK, just kidding. Just kidding. the apostrophe. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? See how easy that was? And now, guys, like I said, once I heat set this, it is going to be permanent and it's not going to wash off. There's no special washing instructions or anything like that. Just throw it in and go. Hi, Mary. We don't use those here in Oklahoma either. Girl has to be correct with her. I know. All right. All right, y'all. All right. So that's done. So I'm going to set this to 305 degrees real quick. I'm going to blow dry this dry real quick. It's still going to be a little bit tacky, but that's okay. All right? It is okay. Now, if you want, you can let this sit overnight and heat set it in the morning, but I'm impatient and like to heat set my stuff right then and there. Megan, I live in Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma. We used to, Allison, but it retired. Where do I live at in Oklahoma? In Piedmont, Oklahoma City area. I do have a mason jar, yes. If you want me to make you a shirt, I definitely can do that. I definitely can do that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Yes, you can use a heat press, absolutely. I have an easy press that I'm gonna use. You don't have to have a heat press, guys, if you just have an iron, just a regular iron, nothing fancy. You can just put it on medium heat. Hello from Australia. Bring back Mason. I know, it was so freaking cute. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Y'all got me sidetracked here. Oh yeah, if you don't have a regular heat press, you can just use an iron from home, set it to medium heat, and heat set for 4 minutes, but you want to be constantly moving so you don't burn the shirt. I have a red dot on my forehead. It's probably an old zit. Oh, it was from the TV. Okay, that works. Bring back cameras, just saying. I know. I know. Yes, I did take out my inking mat. Yes, I did. That was a fail, like, a long time ago. Oh. Yes, that was a fail from a long time ago that I will never repeat again. So like I said, guys, just heat set it for 30 seconds on 305 degrees with an easy press or with an industrial heat press, or if you have just a regular iron, just use that. You need a beer too? Come on, girl. I have some. Not a lot though. You may want to stop and get some more. Just kidding, you can't have beer. You can't stop and get any. It's way past 11. I mean, way past 9 o'clock. It's not 9 anymore. It's 11:13. I know. I would have cried. I would have definitely cried. Okay. Put that sucker back up there. And turn it off because it is hot. Okay guys, now that this is heat set, I can go and wash it, and this is gonna stay perfect, just like this. Just like that. How cute is that? My husband says it's just okay, but he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's being sassy. You can't get beer after 11. Well, I mean, the liquor stores close at 9. The liquor stores. Huh? They don't? What time do they close? Do they?
Yes.
Oh, because they changed the new law, huh? Okay, JK. So they switched the laws here in Oklahoma, so you can totally do that. Yes, you do need to come to Oklahoma and party with me. I'm a lot of fun. I am so much fun. Okay, so I have this board, this chalkboard, and we're gonna chalk it real quick. It is getting to be bonfire weather, and I'm super freaking excited. And my comments are freaking, what is with the freaking internet? I'm disconnected again. Ugh. Super. He's just okay. He's actually really good. He's just sassy. You can buy it all night in Tennessee. Well, they just changed. You're in Alabama. Ooh, I want to come to Alabama. Okay, so summer, most of this stuff that I have gotten, this is from Couture, this is from Couture, this is from Couture, this is from Couture. Pardon me. This is not from Couture, but I go to different craft stores too. Okay, I need to reset this because apparently I don't have internet for whatever reason. Because it's stupid. And I can't see this far. Okay, come to MS. Checking a flight to you now. Sassy Pistol meetup. I'm sober. I'm sober. I'm super good with that. Guys, I'm really not drunk or or buzzed. I can't talk. Nothing exciting here. We're trying to leave. Really, in Alabama? You can go to Greenbow, right? Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Okay. Let's chalk on this puppy. What should we chalk? Do what? We don't get any of this. Listen, love, we will be in Australia before you know it. I promise, okay? I promise. You guys want to do this one? Our wild and free transfer? Just don't come to Illinois. I am really sober. I really am. You think Tucker should chalk it? Tina messaged me and we can go over that. And Tucker said no, he is not chalking. He's not chalking. He's being a little tonight. What do you, the new public school laws, what is that? What's going on with that? Okay, we're gonna do this. Beth called you a party pooper. He's like, so. Who is Tucker? Tucker's my husband. He is the love of my life. I know, isn't it the best? Trust me, girl, when we get to Australia, I will let you know. You like the Halloween ones? You want me to do, I can do, hold on. We can do this home sweet. I'm not even gonna try and put that back up there. I'm too lazy. You gonna do this one? Home sweet haunted home. Tucker, don't be salty. He's just like, He's playing his game. He hardly gets unlives. This is my thing. He doesn't like to intrude on my stuff. He's a good husband. He's very supportive. I will tell you that. He is very supportive. But he lets me do my own thing. Sometimes, right? I know. Love of my life that I want to strangle sometimes. But it's mutual. Can I put rhinestones on top of it? Absolutely you can. You absolutely can. Ooh. Did you really just throw ice at me? Little twat waffle. Oh. And I missed him. And I missed him. That strangling part, it's happening right now. Quit. Stop. This is really not paint. This, Tucker, stop. This is, it's a Chalkology paste. It's really not a paint. It is not a paint. You missed me. Miss me, miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. He doesn't even care. No F's giving. I call him a twat waffle. Call me a crotch goblin. How many old trucks and cars stencils available? We do have a vintage bug, and we have our vintage truck. We also have our vintage tractor. You're funny, Jennifer. Nope, nope, he's totally a twat waffle. And much more, but it is what it is. Quit! James, if you want to live, you better quit. He's throwing ice at me. And if I tell him he's gonna sleep on the couch, he'll be like, okay. Quit! You're getting my boards wet and you're getting... Stop! I want to call you something right now, but I'm online and I have to be nice. And twat waffle is the only thing that's somewhat decent. So stop. Ugh. He is straight up a twat waffle. Sometimes a douche canoe. Who knows? My kids are crotch goblins. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I say this out of love, guys. I am not... Shut up. Don't listen to him. He is 6'5". He's got a size 15 shoe. I could probably whoop his ass if I wanted to, but I can't. Like, let's just be realistic. My hopes and dreams of whooping his ass are like slim to none. Don't make her get her mom voice out. I know, right? And wake up the kids. Little jackwagon. It's like, yeah, just whatever. I know. Tucker's like that too. He's like, okay. My soul sister. Listen, guys. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Where are we at on shares? We kind of like quit doing that. Oh, the whole couch thing, right? Okay. I don't know why I thought it said ouch. It totally said couch. My bad. Right? Time to get your games in. You're so funny. I know. Okay, try find a size 15. We have to special order shoes. And anytime that we see shoes in a size 15, we get them because that's like a sign from God saying that my husband needs new shoes. Mother, I know, right? I want to be you when I grow up. Hey, listen, go for it. Go for it. There needs to be a lot more me's in this world. I'm not like, I am not conceited by any means. I'm just saying, okay? I don't take shit from anybody, and I just go with the flow, and if you don't like what I have to say, then you can just get out. A too cute burp. I know, right? I'm sorry. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much. sisters. My brother is 6'7" and an 18 shoe. Good Lord. Burp. I know, excuse me. It's the beer. It's the beer. Okay. I need orange peel. Orange peel, where are you? Yeah. So I married Sasquatch. And apparently you're married to his cousin. Your nephew is 15, 6'4", and he has a size, yeah, no, Listen, 15s are hard to find. Not even joking. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna use our Couture Chalkology paste this go round. So, the difference between our ink and our paste is washable, where our ink is permanent, okay? Your dad's like a midget. Okay, fun fact, they scare me. Along with clowns. I don't do clowns. I just need to do a talk show. Well, thank you. Hear that, babe? She says they think I need to do a talk show. No, a talk show. Not a talk show. I'm sorry. Don't mind my husband. Don't mind my husband. Okay. It is late. The kids are asleep. It is all good. At Marshall's. Okay. Well, our Marshalls out here don't carry that size. Nobody out here carries this size. Is she really? Speaking of, Alexa, play Kelly Clarkson, A Whole Lot of Woman. Ooh, this song.
Whole Lot of Woman by Kelly Clarkson.
We're turning it
on
up.
Amazon
Alexa,
Music.
turn it up. I love Kelly Clarkson. Well, not here. Alexa, play Kelly Clarkson, A Whole Lot of Woman.
Whole Lot of Woman by Kelly Clarkson, starting now on Amazon Music.
There we go. Hello, Amanda. I am about to chalk this board with our Couture Chalkology paste. I love Kelly Clarkson. So for those of you who are new, this is Couture. We are a high-end DIY company that specializes in washable and reusable silk screen transfers and our Chalkology paste that is removable, but you can seal it with a Krylon sealer and make it permanent. I just got to get our paste to a cake batter consistency. And then we also have our Chalkology inks that are permanent once heat set. And you can pretty much chalk and ink almost anything. Summer, it is if you seal it with a Krylon sealer. But if you do it with like wood or a canvas, you can't take it off. So I would definitely seal it because it's permanent once it's on wood and canvas. Sharon, if you order the starter kit, yes. Mary, Jane, I like your name. It is very fun and you need to try it. So you need to send me a private message and let's get you set up to get a kit or something. Something for you to try out. Okay. So, I have my transfer on here. I'm just going to use... No, Nora, there is not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is not. There is only one kit for the starter kit, and you can only get Chalkology paste. But if you guys sign up as a designer on the business side, you guys will get a one-time 15% off coupon, and that's including the 40% discount that you guys get. I did make a shirt, and with the shirt, I used our Chalkology inks, which are permanent once heat set. Leah, you do. Message me, love, and let's talk. I'm serious, because once you do, you will never go back. I promise. Are you serious, Crystal? Girl. This stuff is so much fun. You go by MJ. Very nice. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so what I'm doing is I'm applying our chalk paste and I'm squeegeeing off the excess. Okay? And now I am going to lift this up. Since I'm doing different colors, I do not want my paste to dry. Good night, Stephanie. I do not want my paste to dry on my transfer. So I am going to pull it up. Okay, and I'm gonna blow dry this real quick so it will dry. Ooh, my bad. And then we're gonna put the transfer back down and we're gonna chalk some more. But there's some oopsies and all I'm doing is taking a wipe and wiping it off. Hi, Vicky. Okay. Where are we at on shares, guys? If we get to 200 shares, we'll play Chalk Your Roll. Okay, so see, now it's dry. It's not gonna come off. It is dry. Super sweet. All right. So now I'm going to take our orange peel and I'm going to do our Home Sweet Home in our orange peel. $159. Come on, guys. We can totally get to 200. I have faith in you. Share with your friends, your crafty friends, your non-crafty friends, your mailman, your doctor, whoever. All right. So just apply our paste. Okay. And then we're gonna make sure all of our silkscreen areas are covered. And then we're gonna scrape off our excess. We need a new song, guys. We need a new song. What should we play? Instead of listening to my husband's zombies. Oh my God. Okay. I did have some bleeding, but we can fix it. Put that back down. Now we're gonna lift this side up. Blow dry this real quick. Something is wet. Old Town Road, Luke Bryan. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? That is awesome, MJ. Okay, we'll play some Luke Bryan. Your besties. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, Amanda, my link is pinned down at the bottom. It is pinned right down here. Right there. www.chalkcouture.com/Sassy Pistol is my link. You will be able to purchase the Chalkology paste, the ink, the transfers, boards, everything that you need. And if you have questions, just ask me and I will tell you. Just ask me. Ooh, I am hot and I will tell you. Okay. Alexa, play Old Town Road. You are welcome, Amanda.
By Lil Nas X, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus on Amazon Music.
All right. Now I'm going to take our iced coffee. I'm going to do the outline.
Ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back. Horse stock is attached.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Just hollers Amazon. My mailman is the best. His name is Lloyd. He's so sweet. And I am sorry, but if you are a delivery guy and you are not nice to kids who say hi to you, shame on you. That's all I gotta say. My mailman and my UPS guy, I am super spoiled with because they will sit there and they will talk to the kids, say hi to the kids, all sorts of stuff. Just saying. Alright guys, see how easy that was? Absolutely, Melissa. Okay, so I have some bleeding on my board. How cute is that? What? I know, it's alright though. So I'm going to fix that, but I'm going to wash this first. Listen guys, I do lives almost every day to demonstrate how this stuff works. So if you guys like watching me, make sure that you click on the little buttons up here and get notified every time I go live. Do I do that? Pretty much. I love to chalk. Chalking is life. Chalking is my cardio. Now, my postman is great. My postman, the guy who delivers my mail. Okay, most of them are good, but me and the post office just don't get along because every time I ship something, it takes for freaking ever. Now, whether it's my post office or the post office is in between, I don't know. Hi, Peyton. I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Yep, I forgot to do that. For sure. There you go. Maybe? There we go. How's that, Deborah? How is that? Okay. Alexa, play
What do you want me to play?
Play my most recent playlist.
Here are your recently added songs on Amazon Music.
Okay. I need my wipes. I dropped my wipes. Okay, guys, and all I'm doing to wash this is I'm using water and Clorox wipes. That's it. It is just water, and I'm using our Couture Fine Mist Sprayer. It's the best spray bottle ever. So I'm just using water and Clorox wipes. That is it. I need to get Clorox wipes when we go to the store tomorrow. Is my music too loud for you guys? Huh? Alexa, turn it down a little. Yeah, absolutely, Peyton. Or if you wanted to, you could probably get an adhesive, spray and probably spray it on. Absolutely. But our transfers, guys, you can get at least 8 to 12 uses out of them, but if you wash them and take care of them properly, you can get upwards of like 25 to 30 plus. I'm not joking. Hey, it's all right. I need a dance night. I haven't been out dancing in a while. Kim, this is our fuzzing cloth, which I highly recommend because whenever you guys apply your transfers to a surface, you want to fuzz it because our transfers are so sticky. Fuzzing it just kind of, obviously it gets fuzz on the back of it, so that way when you put it down, you don't stretch your transfer as you pull it up, or leave the adhesive backing on your surface. But see, it gets back to sticky again. What comes in the starter kit, you get 5 Chalkology pastes, 8 transfers, 2 boards, a squeegee, thank you cards, an apron, the catalog, which, guys, if you are interested in requesting a catalog, make sure, come to Alabama and we'll go out. Absolutely. What was I saying? If you guys want to request a catalog on my Facebook page, Sassy Pistol, I do have a Google form for you guys to fill out with your information, and then I will get you absolutely, Cindy. Absolutely. There's several of my girls who are actually on my team watching my live tonight. If you guys are a Sassy Chalker, could you say hi, let us know? I do. I have a team page and everything dedicated to my downlines. I do. And we do monthly meetings where actually I just set up a whole bunch of training on different, how to do lives, how to do like recruiting, vendor shows, online parties, all sorts of stuff. I know Kristen Bonnell, who's on here, she is on my team. There she is. I love my team members. And even my customers. If you guys need help. No. Leah, my downlines, I have, I think maybe 2 in the state of Oklahoma. I seriously think I have 2 in the state of Oklahoma. There is Texas, Pennsylvania. I have some in Florida, Kentucky. I have them all over. Robin, there's Robin. I want to do what you do, but I also do it. Hey, girl, I'm telling you, you can use our Couture, you can use our paste on cardstock. I've done it, and it is fantastic. I love it. But no, I have downlines from everywhere. I have one up in Canada. They are everywhere. They're all over. And like I said, guys, we're only 2 years old. 2 years old, that's it. So we're still growing. So if you guys are scared and thinking that, you can't do this, I'm telling you, each and every one of you can. We are still so new. I just started in October. I just started last October. No. should try and do a get-together with my team. Like, have them all come to Oklahoma or something. Wake up, Jaden. Wake up, Jaden. So this is, I used our Couture paste, and I made a sign for Halloween with our Home Sweet Haunted Home transfer. And guys, when I'm finished with this design and Halloween, I can wipe this off and start over and put something for Christmas on there. Lauren, if people want to purchase from me, I will definitely sell my finished products. But I really haven't had anybody, yeah, it's a sign. I really haven't had anybody want to purchase anything, like my finished product, my finished project from me. They just kind of buy it and do it themselves. I know to get paid so I can give you all my money. I know, right? Just give me all your money. No. What I tell everybody who watches me and my teammates and my customers all the time, I could not do this and I could not have my dreams a reality if it wasn't for you guys. You know, to do this business, of course, you have to sell the product. You have to grow your team. You have to recruit. But our requirements. You want me to chalk the hedgehog? I'm not saying that our requirements are ridiculous because they are super easy. So if, like I said, if you guys are interested in doing this from the business standpoint, send me a message and let's talk. And if it's not for you, we have other options as well for you guys to do the Couture. You don't have to be a member to purchase the product at all. I have just customers and they're not designers or anything like that. But guys, you can do this for yourself. If you have a business and you just want to add stuff to it and do this, absolutely. Yep. Lauren, our Chalkology inks. I inked this shirt with our Couture ink. I just inked a pumpkin shirt that says Happy Fall, y'all. With our Chalkology inks, it's permanent once heat set, so you can do cups, mugs, tumblers, plates, you can do fabrics, all sorts of stuff. If you can just heat set it, it's permanent. If you guys do Chalkology paste, you can do wood, canvas. I chalk my appliances. I chalk my windows instead of using window clings. You can wipe it off, except for wood and canvas. You need to seal those with a Krylon sealer. I think I need the cup. I'm just saying I've only been this a couple months and I've already, Kristen is rocking it. I know you can't type. I can't talk. It's late and I can't talk. And it has nothing to do with this because I'm totally not buzzed or drunk or anything. I'm just literally, it's late. Whatever. He's ridiculous. Yep, it can be done. There's a lot of people who do it. You can also stain wood with our Chalkology inks. You're so funny. You are so funny. Okay, so listen. If you guys are interested in Couture and you want to learn it from the business side and what about glitter? Yep, you can add glitter to it. We also have our shimmer paste and our shimmer inks. This is our shimmer red that we just came out with. It shimmers. It's shimmery. We have a shimmer gold, shimmer copper, shimmer silver, shimmer red. And this is in our Chalkology paste. And we have our shimmer copper, shimmer silver, and our shimmer gold in our Chalkology inks. I have stained wood. I have. don't know where it's at, but I have. I've stained some wood with our Chalkology ink in our paste, and it's amazing. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to find it. Yep, I sure have. You're so funny, Kristen. You are so funny. But also, guys, if you don't like our shimmer colors, but you want to add like glitter to the purple, you can, before this dries, sprinkle purple glitter on it, let it dry, and it's good to go. It works. I've done it so many times, it's ridiculous. Burp, because that's what I'm doing now. Anybody have any more questions that I can answer? But like I said, guys, this stuff, pretty much, it sells itself. It is amazing. I do lives, guys. I am not the type of person who's going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, this is great stuff. I sell it because it's awesome. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing it, and I wouldn't be selling it, and I wouldn't be doing lives. So, Kim, this is our vintage truck with our spring add-on. We have a spring, summer, and fall, and winter add-on. We have 4 different add-ons for our vintage truck. We also have a vintage tractor that all of the vintage truck add-ons will fit with our vintage tractor. No, I will not mail you, Easton. He really just wants you to come here. He really wants you to come here. But I think he really thinks that you're his swim teacher, because his swim teacher was Jaden. But it's super funny and super cute because every time I say your name, he freaks out. He freaks out. So yeah, Kim, my shirt is the vintage truck with the spring add-on. But we have spring, summer, fall, and winter add-on for our vintage truck. Seriously, I love it all. Looks like fun. Can't wait to try this. MJ, message me and let's talk. Kim, all of our transfers, they just kind of range from different prices. Our smallest transfer, which is at 5x7, goes for $9.99, and our biggest ones go for $39.99 retail price. So it just kind of depends. The B-size transfer, the vintage truck, is $14.99, and I think the add-ons are $39.99 because they're big. Yes, it is ink on my shirt. I heat pressed it, and don't kill my vibe. I'm going to get me a plane. Do it, and let me know when you're going to be here. Just not next week because I'm leaving. Yes, this is ink on my shirt, and I heat set it, and it is permanent. It is not going anywhere, and it's not thick, and it's not stiff at all. It's not stiff. It's so comfy. It doesn't fade. It doesn't peel. It doesn't crack. Nothing. My husband has a death wish tonight. He has a death wish. So, but yeah, the ink is fantastic. I have pretty much quit doing vinyl on shirts because I love the inks so much. And the people, my customers that I have done the inks for, will not go back to vinyl. They don't. Once I ask them if I can do the ink, and they see how well the ink is and how well it holds up, they want it. They want it. So if you guys have any more questions, ask now or message me. Not forever hold your peace, because I'm not like that. Don't leave us. Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, we can sit here and talk. I can sit here and talk. Because if I chalk all my surfaces, then we're not going to have anything to chalk for tomorrow. Yeah. I do have to redo one tomorrow for sure. For sure. Just join. Is this a certain machine? Nope, Tawana, I don't use a machine at all. We are Couture. So we specialize in silk screen washable and reusable transfers. Okay? They are, hi Melissa! They are adhesive, so they stick to your surface. And then we use our Chalkology paste or ink, whichever you decide. And we cover our silk screen areas, pull it up, and it makes beautiful designs. We just made this one, Home Sweet Haunted Home. We have transfers for everything. We have rustic theme, we have the markets, we have Christmas, Halloween, spring, all sorts of stuff. Can you combine this with making, Debbie, message me and we will talk. I don't have sets of paints, you just have to buy it individually. But if you want to join my VIP group, Sassy Pistols, Sassy Chalkers, I do bundles, sales, deals, games, and all sorts of stuff on there. So ink, the white cap is permanent, once heat set, so you can do cups, mugs, tumblers, plates, fabrics, anything like that, just heat set it and it is permanent. Our Chalkology paste, which I've used on this board, is washable and removable, so you can take it off with water and a wipe and it comes off. Yeah, Leah, you can message me from this. Yeah, you can message me on the Sassy Pistol page. I'm also going to tag myself, and you guys feel free to message me on my personal page, because it's easier for me to, I like to voice text. Requesting certain designs, he's 5. Oh my gosh, Robin, you spoiled him. For the shirt, don't be a prick with prick on it and your logo. Just saying. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Absolutely. Tori, the cost of the paste is retail for $12.99 for a 3-ounce jar, but these last forever. I'm not even joking. I joined in October and I'm just having to reorder. And then our Chalkology inks retail for $13.99. Yes, don't be a prick with prick on it and your logo. I love it. That is so cute. It is so cute. I'm thinking I need to do shirts. People have been wanting me to do shirts, but I have to come up with a design. I mean, I'd buy it. Right? I know you totally would. The stencils range from anywhere between $9.99 and $39.99. So we have 5 different sizes. We have A, B, C, D, and E. Obviously, E is going to be the biggest. A is the smallest. A's are 5 by 7. B's are 8.5 by 11. C's are 12 by 18. And then they go from like 18 by 18 to like 24 by 18. Yeah, you can mix the 2 crafts together, absolutely. Yep, I mix the 2 together all the time. Absolutely. I'll give you all of my money. You can just give me all of your money now, and I'll give you a whole bunch of Couture products. Then send me the design so I can do our tumblers. Oh, yes, I will. I'm late. Can I see the sign? Absolutely. So this is one that we just did. Home Sweet Haunted Home. Let me grab, hold on. Here's this one that we did tonight. Okay. Please hold. I'm gonna grab another one. Hold on. Okay. I did this one the other night. So this is a tray. Just a wooden tray. And this is, I will tag it. This, what I used on here was just a definition. It's a retire transfer. But it is, the definition of home and family, and then I just put family in the middle. And then this is a shirt that we made tonight with our pumpkin patterns. And then our brush script font, it just says Happy Fall, y'all. It's heat set, so it's gonna be permanent. And then I found this cute little old window. It's not little, it's actually pretty big. And I chalked this. I just baked it in milk, and then I just did the grass myself. I freehanded it. So all of this I have done with our Couture ink, paste, and our stencils. We have a calendar template, and we have chalk markers. So I made my own calendar with our calendar template, and then our calendar dates. And then I use our chalk markers to write. We sell chalk markers. Let's see. This is our reclaimed door front. Yes, the ink is permanent once heat set. Ink is permanent once heat set. I did this with the chalk paste, and this is our reclaimed door front from Couture. This is our skull that we have, wild and free. I have, let's see, I have Santa up here. Easton chalked this little dinosaur. And then our farmhouse transfer. I will love you till the cows come home. Guys, I've also chalked my windows instead of using window clings. I have 2 kids, 4 dogs. Window clings don't last in my house. Allison, we used to, it's retired. We used to, and it's retired. We retire transfers often because we are always coming out with brand new designs, right? So we want to keep everybody on their toes, obviously, so we're always coming out with new things, so we don't ever keep a lot of our old stuff. My bag from earlier, it's in Paisley's room. I don't want to go in there. Summer, I've done a lot like that. The hot mess. Oh, I have to show you our watercolors too. Our hot mess. Oh, I do that all the time. I always do that all the time. Okay. Hold on, it's on the other side. Okay, so this is what I did the other day. Yesterday, this is our watercolor chickens. I know, Kristen, I saw my 4th of July up too. But this is our watercolor chickens that I did. And then, so it's kind of like a hot mess, but not really. I really don't have one. Isn't it so cute? What do I do with all of my finished designs? I hang them up. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, my husband hangs them up for me. No, Allison, you keep all of the transfers that you have. You need a manatee. I know, they're so cute, aren't they? They are so cute. Let's see. Let's go through the catalog. If you guys want one of these, in hand, go fill out my Google form on my Facebook page, and I will send one to you. Let's see. We have a buffalo. I mean, if people want them, I will. If people want them, I will. Except this one, I'm not going to sell this one. But I will recreate it for sure. Ashley, you can get at least 8 to 12 uses, but if you take care of them properly, you can get upwards of like 25 to 30 plus uses. I have transfers that I've used more than that. So we have our buffalo. Look at that little guy. Cute little buffalo. See, like, look, sometimes they will retire transfers and then they will come back out with them and revamp them. We have this one, it's Never Stop Making Wishes, this one. And they took this one away and revamped it. So sometimes they may be gone forever, sometimes they go back and revamp them and make them better. We have a chore chart. We have a menu transfer. And we have so much stuff. So much stuff. We do have an elephant. We do. Look at this. Look at that. These are our Halloween transfers. Look how detailed these are. And then we have Spirit of Halloween, which has just words of Halloween on it. We have our Happy Halloween transfer. We have our skeletons. Melissa, just fill out one of my fill out my Google form and have your information on it. So we have flying lessons, eat sweets and be spooky. Cindy, message me and we can talk about that. Where is my... Okay. We have an elephant somewhere. Here's our dinosaur. We have a dinosaur. It's $99 to become a Couture designer. We have a sloth. We have a narwhal. We have a raccoon. We have an elephant. Let me find it. Okay, sounds good. It is pinned to the top. It is pinned to the top of my page. I have this one, and I'm hoping to do this. I'm gonna have Tucker build me a sign this weekend, but we have it to where we can make a porch sign. It's pinned to the top of my Sassy Pistol page. It's pinned to the very top of my Sassy Pistol page. Where is my freaking elephant? Hold on, I'm trying to find my elephant. I mean, I'm sure you could. It's non-toxic. We do not have a bulldog. We do not have a bulldog. Hold on, I'm trying to find this elephant. I know we have one. Oh, here it is. Have this cute little elephant right here. Look at you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, see, here's our little elephant. Our little elephant. We have gnomes. Yeah, it's on my Facebook page on Sassy Pistol. Okay, you're fine, Jennifer. Hold on, Melissa. Let me see if I can tag you in it. End up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert. I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my everything. Hold on, Melissa. I'm trying to look for it. It was pinned to the top. Hold on. Okay, where is it?
best excuse that I claim I was a boy who loved a woman like a little girl. And still I can't let you be.
Hold on. Is this my job? Yes, it is. Yes. This is what I do. I'm looking for it, guys. I don't know where it went. You and I might end up together. Hold on. You are mine. Heaven doesn't seem far away anymore now. Heaven doesn't seem far away. Heaven doesn't seem Where did it go?
anymore now. Heaven doesn't seem far away.
I'm not a designer on Club Couture. Are you really? Who are you under, Sarah? Can you layer colors or will they blend? On what? With the ink or with the paste? I don't know who Tara is, but I'm sure she's fantastic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't know who that is. Oh, where is my dang form? No, 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 no. You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. Yes, Alicia, I'm looking for it. It was supposed to be pinned to my top, and I don't know what happened to it. On the inks, you most certainly can. I layered tonight on my shirt. I need my Alexa to ask your Alexa for this playlist. Throwback. Hold on, guys. I'm really trying to find this. This is stressing me out as to why this is not freaking there. I was a designer when I first went public for about 8 months and resigned 6 months, so I can rejoin with Paige. Oh, I love you, Melissa. I love you. Oh, I found it. Way back when, July 6th. Pin to top of page. I pinned it to the top. Hold on. I sent some message to you, but it's after 1 a.m. and I need to get to bed. Those 5 kids don't believe in sleeping in. Okay, I'll reply to you. If not tonight, then tomorrow for sure. Okay? Because it's 12:12 here. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, try it again. It's not letting me tag anybody. You tagged me in it. Perfect. Cassidy, the catalogs I'm not charging for. It is pinned now. It is pinned now. I do have that it's free shipping, but I may have to change that. What all comes in the set when you sign up? Okay, Jaden, night girl, love you. So when you guys sign up as a designer, you get 5 Chalkology pastes. I put on my page, on my Facebook page, I actually put what comes in the kit. It comes with 5 chalk pastes, 8 transfers, a catalog. You will get 2 boards. You'll get a board and base and a 9x12 Aiden board, which is magnetic. You will get a squeegee, an apron, you'll get a startup guide, and you'll get thank you cards. And it's like over $240 worth of Couture product in your starter kit. But yeah, I just pinned the catalog form. Oh yes, and they come with chalk chips now. That's so new. They didn't come with chalk chips, but now they come with a 12-pack of chalk chips. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, and chalk chips. So these are really fun to do. Like, you can make ornaments. You can chalk both sides of these. Paisley chalked. Here's Paisley's. She chalked a witch's hat and a pumpkin. But you can chalk these. You can screw a hole in them and make Christmas ornaments out of them. We have small Christmas transfers that you can put on them, and then we have the Halloween ones. Let's Get Wicked. We have adventure ones. We come out with all sorts of different stuff to put on our chalk chips. We also have monograms too, which is pretty fun. Let's see. Our catalog will have a picture of what comes in the starter kit. Okay, yeah, so it comes with the designer set, startup guide, catalog, thank you cards, apron, small squeegee, 7 chalked designs, so 7 transfers plus the transfer of the month, which when you guys sign up, you will get a free 8.5 by 11 transfer in the mail each month. And it's our exclusive Club Couture transfer. So only designers and Club Couture members get those exclusive designs. You will get 5 Chalkology pastes, 3-ounce jars. You'll get 3 ounces. You'll get our 9x12 Aiden board, our board and base, and a package of our black chalkable chips. We have white and black, so you'll get the black. I know, right, Gwen Stefani? Let's see. So you'll get, I think, our eucalyptus, coral, white, and our cadet, and I believe orange peel. Good deal. I think I'm about to get off myself. This has been a really long live. Like, we're going on like 2 hours. 2 hours. So, all right, guys. Well, with that, I think I really am. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get off. I will be back live tomorrow. I told you guys I am going live every day until I leave for vacation, which will be Thursday. And then I will be gone until Sunday. So, like I said, yay, Allison. I'll get an email. I will get an email. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get off of here. Alexa, stop. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get off of here. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I will be live in the morning or the afternoon, but I will let you guys know as soon as I decide which I will go live. If you like what you see, make sure to click on the notifications up at the very top right-hand corner. That way you guys get notified every time I go live. Yay! And then also make sure that you guys join my VIP page, Sassy Pistols, Sassy Chalkers VIP. You guys will get exclusive sales, deals, games, all that good stuff on there. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I will see you back here tomorrow. So you guys stay classy. Pardon me. Stay sassy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.